Alright guys, so we're going to do a quick recap here. Today I traded two stocks. Today is February 19th, 2020. Traded two stocks, BLPH and KBSF. So we're going to start with BLPH. Alright, so this stock, it's basically a continuation from the day before. As you can see in the daily chart, this chart in the bottom, you can see that it made a move yesterday from $5 up to $12. So continuation is we just kind of watching for another big move as the previous day. So this is the pre-market chart here, the gray area. So we could see that it had it moved from $8 up to about $9.50 pre-market. Right here, pre-market is $9.70. So that to me is a nice setup on the 5 minute and on the 1 minute as well. On the 1 minute, you can see that here would be a nice entry here over 954 for a move higher. So on this entry, I got in on BLPH. I got in right at 950. I got in right at 950. As soon as this high broke, I got in and I immediately sold, took my profit. I only traded 300 shares and I immediately took my profit around 973. So about right there, tiny little profit. I mean, you're talking about 23-cent win compared to the whole move. So the move went from 930 up to 1048. So I left a lot on the table, but the previous days I had been taking some losses. So I was like, okay, well, we're just gonna take basic hits, base hits. That's all we're going for. I left some money on the table, but it's okay. 60 something bucks. All right, so that was that trade, and they continue to, give more opportunities. We had a small little pullback right here from 10.15 and then up to 10.30, but that was about it. So that was mostly it for that stock on BLPH. Now the next stock that I traded it twice. KBSF. My first entry was at 290. First entry was around 290. I bought it coming out of this halt. It halted up. It moved from 235 up to 287 and it halted. So as soon as the resumption came, that's whenever I bought. The 1 minute chart will explain it a little bit better. Okay, so here we go. So it moved from down at this level, 240 up to 287, halted for 5 minutes. Out of the open, I bought in at 290. It opened at 290. I bought 100 shares, and then I added 300 shares at 315, which is the high of that candle. Unfortunately, it came down pretty quick, and I ended up stopping out for a loss. I had to cut my losses, and I stopped out around 287. I kept the loss small. Didn't want to go in the red. Unfortunately, it was a red trade, but it is what it is. So that was that trade, and then I took another trade My entry was at 359. Trying to see where exactly I got in on this one. I believe it was out of this halt, out of this second halt going up. Okay, yes, it was. So got in at 359. For a move higher, so it resumed. It resumed here at 1016. It opened a little bit higher, pulled back, and I was just waiting for that green volume to come in. As the date I bought in 359. Quick 800 shares. There's 400 share orders, and I bought 2 orders, and I sold at 367. So 359 up to 367. Little quick small window, small 10-cent winner. It's not much, but it was a winner nonetheless. So I ended the day at $67, up $67, which is not bad. I was done trading probably like around 9:30 in the morning, from 8:30 to 9:30. Nice little solid day. I could have done without that second loss, or the second trade, which was a loss. But if it would have worked, it would have been nice. So that's it. Those are the trades for today. I'll continue to keep on updating this channel with material. Hopefully I'll have some live videos in the next few days so we can review those. Alrighty. Well, thank y'all for watching.